You've probably experienced those days where everything seems to fall apart. Stress starts early in the morning, the routine feels never-ending, and your patience fades as the day goes on. This doesn't just affect you, it affects your whole family. And in the middle of all this, you feel your energy slipping away, irritability rising, and emotional stability feeling more and more out of reach. But what if I told you the key to finding more balance and serenity in your life could be in what you put on your plate every day? The secret might be simpler than you think, and it's something you already have at home. Food. In today's video, we're going to talk about how the foods you eat can be the difference between feeling calm and balanced, or stressed and exhausted. Let's dive into which foods help balance your hormones and in turn, improve your emotional health and the well-being of your family. Many people struggle with mood swings, excessive tiredness, and even anxiety due to hormonal imbalances. When your hormones are out of whack, everything starts to fall apart. You feel tired, stressed, and often even unmotivated. This can affect the way you interact with your kids, your partner, and even your work, and often the root of the problem lies in the food choices we make every day without even realizing it. The good news is that your diet has the power to restore that balance, improving hormonal production and bringing emotional stability back. Today I'm going to show you how small, simple adjustments in your diet can make a significant difference in your well-being. So, what should you eat to help balance your hormones? Let's start with some healing foods that can naturally support this balance. Nutrient-rich foods like magnesium, omega-3 fatty acids, and antioxidants can be your greatest allies when it comes to hormonal health. Let's talk about magnesium, found in foods like spinach, kale, and avocado. Magnesium is essential for regulating cortisol levels, the stress hormone. When we consume more magnesium-rich foods, we can decrease that chronic stress that affects not only our bodies but also our emotional state. Spinach, for example, is a great option to include in your daily meals, whether in salads or smoothies. Another big ally is healthy fats found in fatty fish like salmon. These fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which help reduce inflammation in the body and promote hormonal balance. Incorporating these healthy fats into your diet can bring great benefits to your mood and emotional stability. Additionally, nuts and pumpkin seeds are also excellent sources of nutrients that contribute to hormonal regulation. On the other hand, it's also important to know which foods to avoid to prevent disrupting your hormonal balance. Processed foods, refined sugars, and trans fats can be major villains when it comes to hormonal health. When we consume these foods in excess, we're spiking insulin levels in the blood, which can lead to inflammation and hormonal imbalance. Insulin spikes, for example, directly affect the production of estrogen and testosterone, hormones crucial for emotional well-being. Additionally, processed foods like fast food and packaged snacks often contain chemicals and additives that interfere with the body's natural processes. Swapping these foods for healthier alternatives like fresh fruits or homemade snacks can be an important step in restoring hormonal balance. Also, avoid sugary sodas and drinks, replacing them with lemon-infused water or green tea, which help detoxify and calm the body. When we talk about the connection between food and emotional stability, it's crucial to understand that what you eat affects not just your body physically, but also directly influences your emotional state. Hormonal imbalance can cause a variety of emotional symptoms, such as irritability, depression, and even lack of motivation. When your hormones are balanced, you feel calmer, more centered, and able to face the daily challenges with more composure. Imagine waking up every day with energy, feeling good about yourself, and being able to face life's obstacles without being knocked down by stress. This is possible, and it starts with a diet that prioritizes hormonal health. The good news is, you don't need drastic changes. Small adjustments to your diet can make a big difference. So how do you get started? Here are a few practical tips you can start applying today. How about swapping that sugary, carb-heavy breakfast for a green smoothie packed with spinach, avocado, and a source of protein like Greek yogurt? Or, instead of reaching for a processed snack in the afternoon, try a handful of nuts or almonds. Another simple tip: add fatty fish to your diet 2 to 3 times a week. You don't need a complicated recipe. A simple grilled salmon fillet with veggies makes for a delicious and balanced meal. Small changes like these can help transform your diet and, in turn, your emotional health. Now, If you feel that this video might make a difference for you, your health, and your emotional well-being, don't forget to like, share, and comment with someone who could benefit from these tips. Share your experiences or the foods you use to keep your hormones balanced below. And of course, subscribe to the channel for more tips and content that will help you live a more balanced and healthy life. Remember, the key to emotional balance is in your hands. You can start today by making food choices that benefit not only your body, but your mind as well. Don't underestimate the power of small changes. Taking care of yourself is taking care of your family. Let's move forward together on this journey toward a healthier, more balanced life.